Do you think podcasting requires expensive gear to sound professional? It doesn't. Today I'm sharing the best budget microphones and headphones that deliver studio quality sound without breaking the bank, and I'm sharing with you the number one microphone my clients buy. And no, it's not the Blue Yeti. And on Amazon Prime Day, the one that I recommend, I've seen it as low as $29 for that microphone that I recommend. Hi, I'm Liz Chapman, and I help entrepreneurs launch podcasts with ease and confidence. If you're looking to start a podcast and don't know where to start, you're in the right place. The number one thing that will make a listener stop listening to your podcast is poor audio quality. But first, if you're ready for the complete step-by-step process on launching your podcast, head to the description below and grab my free Launch Your Podcast Roadmap. All right, so let's just jump right into it. What microphone is best for podcasting? It's like the $1 million question, and I see it in all the podcasting groups. And I can tell you, without a doubt, the one that comes up the most for the best microphone is a Blue Yeti. It's not. It's not the best microphone for podcasting. So what is? First, let's start with what to look for in a microphone. You want it to be easy to use. I have a client that her husband ordered her this really complex microphone. It has an audio interface. She can't even set up to record a podcast episode without her husband setting up the entire microphone for her because what he bought was way too complex. So what we're going to do is we're going to start and we're going to get a very simple microphone. It's going to plug directly into your computer. You're going to plug your headphones into the microphone, and that's it. That's as hard as it's going to get. That's what we're going to be doing. Make it easy. Don't overcomplicate it. We're getting a simple microphone. It's going to plug into our computer. Our headphones are going into that, and then we're good to go for recording our podcast episodes. So there's two kinds of microphones, a condenser mic and dynamic mic. Condenser mics are very good at picking up background noise and small sounds. And by small sounds, the things that you wouldn't even notice, like a fan going, your air conditioning, mouth noises. It just picks up these very tiny sounds. And a Blue Yeti is a condenser mic. And that's why I don't recommend a Blue Yeti, because it picks up so many of those small sounds. And what doesn't seem like a loud sound when you're recording, you can hear it in the background of the audio. So I recommend dynamic mics. A dynamic mic is not as sensitive as a condenser mic, so they pick up less room noise. And most of us are not recording our podcast episodes in a studio quality place. We're doing it in our home offices. We're doing it in a bedroom. So that's why we want to go with the dynamic mic, because it's not as sensitive and it's not going to pick up as much of that background noise. So we talked about condenser mics and we talked about dynamic mics. We want a dynamic mic. On top of that, there's an omnidirectional mic and a cardioid mic. The omnidirectional mics is a Blue Yeti, and that means that with your microphone, it's going to pick up. So let's say this is my Blue Yeti, okay? With a omnidirectional mic, it's going to pick up sound all the way around the microphone. We don't want that. If you do have a Blue Yeti, you can use it. Don't go spend more money. What you can do is get like these foam pieces that would go behind your microphone to absorb that sound coming from the back and from the sides. So you can definitely use it. Don't spend more money. But if you don't already have one, don't buy one. So with a cardioid mic, you're just picking up sound from the front of the microphone. So that's what we want. We don't want the one that's going to pick up sound from everywhere. We just want it to pick up from the front of the microphone. So when we go to buy our microphone, we want a dynamic mic that's cardioid. An example of the mics that you want to look for would be a Samsung Q2U or an ATR 2100. Those are some solid budget microphones that would do you really well when it comes to podcasting. Okay, so top budget mic picks. That would be, first we have the Samsung Q2U. It's under $70. It works as a USB and an XLR. And it delivers excellent audio quality for beginners, very easy to use. What it means by a USB and an XLR. A USB plugs directly into your computer, which is how you're going to start. It's very easy, I promise. Given that it also has an XLR, that just gives you the capability in the future to say, let's say you want to record with 3 other people in your office. That's going to allow you to plug that XLR into like an audio interface so that everybody can have their own microphones. That's more advanced. Just know that that microphone can grow with you because it's a USB and an XLR. Second up, the Audio Technica ATR 2100. This is also a USB and an XLR and delivers excellent quality. This is the Audio Technica 2100 right here. This is the one that I have. It's great. All of my clients have gone with the Audio Technica 2100. I have one client that already had a Blue Yeti, and we have made that work for her because, like I said, no need to spend more money. So this is a great microphone too. That particular microphone, I have seen as low as $29 on Amazon Prime Days. So you can really get it at an affordable cost, and it's a great microphone. And then one other thing on the microphone, when you order your microphone, make sure it has like a pop filter or a screen. It helps with those plosives. A plosive is like a puff, like when you say like pizza, it's like a puff of air that comes out, and in your audio it spikes, so it's like pizza, it's like really loud. So if you have like a pop filter, that will help mitigate those plosive sound. Okay, so now we've talked about microphones. Let's talk about headphones. Do you need to wear headphones while you're recording? Yes. Why? First, just repeat after me. Yes, we're wearing headphones. Now, the reason why we're wearing headphones is for a variety of reasons. The first is you're going to be able to monitor your audio in real time. So let's say you have your headphones on and you can hear a clicking noise. You can mitigate that right there before you even start recording, because there's sometimes that your mic is going to pick up noises that we can't necessarily remove from your audio. So if we can take care of all the issues before we start recording, it's much easier in post-production to have like really good sounding audio. So you're going to wear your headphones so that you can monitor the audio quality. Wearing headphones eliminates echo, especially if you're doing a guest interview, let's say over Zoom. If you have on headphones and your guest has on headphones, your mic is not going to pick up your guest and vice versa. I have had clients who do not wear headphones and the echo is terrible. And it's not something that can be really fixed in post-production. So keep that in mind. If you have an echo, it's very difficult to get that to be removed. So when we're recording and checking our listening and checking things around us, just remember you want it to sound as good as it can in your ears, because that's how you're going to get the best sounding audio before you even get to post-production. Having your headphones on also lets you moderate your audio levels so that you're not talking too loud and you're not talking too soft. You're going to be able to hear that in your headphones. Okay, and the kind of headphones that you're going to wear really does not matter unless you're also editing with them. So if you're just recording, you can wear any headphones. Have them be wired. If you're going to wear wireless headphones, if your internet connection becomes unstable, it tends to drop the audio, and or your battery is low, it makes like this clicking noise. It's much better to just wear any kind of a wired earbud or a wired headphone when it comes to recording. If you're going to edit, you want to have a good pair of headphones so that you can hear like some of those background noises and nuances that you can hopefully remove from the audio. So like a good pair of editing headphones would be the Audio Technica ATH M30X. So that would be a really good option for a headphone. Okay, so when it comes to podcasting, choosing the right microphone and consistently wearing headphones are going to be essential for producing professional quality audio. A good microphone captures clear and crisp sound while minimizing your background noise, and then wearing the headphones ensures you can monitor your audio in real time, catch any issues like distortion or feedback or echo, and maintain those consistent audio levels. So together, the microphone and the headphone will create a seamless recording experience, save you time in post-production, a lot of time, and ensure your listeners have really nice, clear sounding audio. I have done a poll before asking people what makes them click off of somebody's podcast, and the answer is always bad audio. Join me here next week where I'll share with you what platform to record your podcast on and where you should edit it.